The positivity, how do we bring that back? And you don't have to do it. It's going to have to be young people that are going to do that.
Don't wear no dresses.
Hey.
He ain't gonna do that.
But the quote, hold on.
That ain't hip hop. We didn't come from that era. You wearing dresses and bags. Come on, son.
He got gazelles on. Look at the glasses. He got gazelles.
Hold on, real quick. The first thing we should be taking care of, from the great Malcolm X, he said one thing to us all: no, sell out. So positivity, and you want to bring forth educational change, and you want to entertain, you do it and stick to it. Don't move back and forth and sideways. Because when Public Enemy first came out, they were spurned by Mr. Magic. They were like, oh, what is this nonsense? And then Chuck wrote a record called Rebel Without a Pause.
Yo.
And that was history.
Yo, they was hating on Public Enemy in the early days. They were, I got fired for playing Public Enemy records. I got fired.
You're right. He's dead right. Because when I went out to WBAU before Chuck was Public Enemy, I bought the tape to Russell Simmons. When I heard him rap, he sounded like Martin Luther King. It was a whole new era. And they didn't embrace him, but he proved his point.
Yeah. Hold on. This is gonna be our last question.
Miles,
come on, young boy.
That's my boy.
Hey, yo, Ralph, you know he made that song, Get Into the Mix. Oh, that was the joy, son.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? My name is Grand Eye. I'm from the Bronx, a hip-hop artist. So my question is basically, so you say everything moved from shows to basically digital, right? But my question is, like radio shows like Hot 97, Sway in the Morning, Shade 4-5, or everything like that. Like those are big brand names that basically still run, I feel like, the digital platform as far as putting artists on. But as many artists are trying to reach to these shows, it's very hard. It's hard to network and get there. Like I even met Sway before, and we talked and everything, and we stay in contact. But you know what I mean? It's like they almost want to still see people rise up and I guess get your hits for you to be available to get onto these shows now, which is no problem. But at the same time, like while shows like Hot 97 run the digital world and everything now, it's like how do brands that, like I say, Little Man over here, he wants to start his own brand to get hip hop artists. How do they brand themselves? Because I feel like today in the digital age, everybody has a short attention span. Like I done promoted to people like, yo, your music's fire. Some people follow, but a lot of them don't. And I feel like it's just because it's a short attention span. So how do you keep people in task and attention to your brand so that way you can put out hip hop artists that deserve them spots, you know? Because a lot of dudes up there now, they spitting trash and ain't nothing substance, you know what I'm saying? So
I think that, at the end of the day, consistency is important. Staying on top of it, like constantly, appealing to your fans. I don't care if there's just 10 fans. You always feeding those. You know how when people be on Facebook Live and they got like 2 people watching, but they keep on talking. They keep on talking like this. And then one day 1 million people might show up one day, and because they did the message and they came back. And the one thing that's good about the internet and the digital world is that this content is there now forever unless you take it down, that you put it up. And so, like I have content, I'm sure other people do, that, I put up maybe, 5-10 years ago, and then there's nobody watching it, and all of a sudden I go to it and it's like 100,000 views, and I'm like, where did that come from? So for whatever reason, somebody found some interest in it at the time, and they started looking at it and they started watching it. But I think the key is, and you mentioned people like, Sway in the Morning and the Breakfast Club and Flex and, all these other people that have digital outlets that are important is to really just stay on top of it. And, look, Flex is putting a lot of independent artists on those freestyles. I got to give it up for him for that, and he's doing it, and the Breakfast Club they're doing whatever they're doing, and that's around the world. And they're developing relationships with like Revolt. Revolt needs help. Revolt needs more viewers. There's no doubt. Dwayne, am I right or wrong? They need help.
They need better content.
They need better content, they need better programming, absolutely, they need viewers.
Yeah, and